I just think all of us transfer students are really strong.
Check it out.
Tell me a little bit about like some of the challenges that you've faced, since you've like come to ASU, since you like came to the U.S. Just tell me about like what's led you, what's impacted you to be like the person that you are right now in this moment.
I did move here when I was 15, knowing pretty much no English, and I struggled a while. My first couple of years I wasn't doing well. I had no idea what was going on in my classes, but also like what my future was gonna look like. I felt like students around me all had an idea of what they wanted to do when they grew up, and they all knew which path they had to take to get there, and I didn't. I was just lost. I didn't know what financial aid was, what scholarships were available to me, and how to apply to even college or university. So definitely right after high school, the best idea for me was to go to community college so I could stay close to home and, have my parents, which were, my closest friends, close to me. I think going through the transition from coming from Mexico and then going from high school to college and then coming from community college to ASU, I think that's definitely made me who I am today. It's made me a lot stronger, a lot more resilient, and I just think all of us transfer students are really strong. You're a transfer student as well. You know this too. We've all been through the struggle, and we've all, grown because of it, and we're all here stronger because of it.
Tell me a little bit about like what it feels like to be a transfer student at ASU.
While you're trying to figure out the whole transfer process, it can be very exciting, but also a little bit scary, and like maybe some anxiety here and there too. But I mean, once you get to ASU, I feel like it's all excitement. You get to meet a whole world of new people and experience everything ASU has to offer.
Who has inspired you to keep pushing through like challenges that you've encountered like along the way, like whether it's at ASU or whether it was like when you were at community college or before then?
I think it's definitely my family, because we got here together, not knowing anyone else. We're all in the same boat, so they were pretty much the only people I knew in town. They were my only friends, and honestly, they've always been my biggest supporters. My parents have never doubted me. They've always known I was gonna get here to where I am today, and they've supported me in every way they can.
Maria, your parents wrote a letter for you. It's under your chair, and would you mind reading it?
My parents wrote a letter for me?
Yeah.
Under my chair?
Yeah.
This is gonna make me cry. It's in Spanish. Should I read it in Spanish? Yes? Okay. Maria Jose. That's me. I didn't say this, but my second name is Jose. My full name is Maria Jose. Hey, Maria Jose, somos muy privilegiados de tenerte como nuestra hija. Nos llena de orgullo ver cómo has sido una excelente estudiante y siempre te estás superando en lo que haces. Gracias a tu esfuerzo, perseverancia e inteligencia que te he permitido llegar a donde estás. Desde muy chica fuiste muy responsable e independiente en tus estudios. Cuando nos mudamos a los Estados Unidos, nos sorprendió lo rápido que te adaptaste y cómo lograste continuar con tus excelentes calificaciones, siendo un ejemplo para tus hermanos, a quienes siempre estás dispuesta a apoyar. Y no solo a ellos, sino también a todos los que están a su alrededor. Es una gran alegría para nosotros ver los logros que estás teniendo. Estamos muy seguros de que tu esfuerzo será recompensado y tus metas serán cumplidas. No nos cansamos de darle gracias a Dios por darnos la oportunidad de ser tus padres. Y sabes que te queremos mucho. Con todo nuestro amor, tus papás, José Manuel y Carmelita Pérez. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, I had no idea this was gonna happen. Like, how did you guys even get in contact with my parents? I'm so surprised. This is such a nice surprise. I just love them so much.
Wow, that's so sweet.
Yes. Oh, we all struggled together, so
Yeah.
you know, I'm here because of them.
Yeah.
So my graduation is as much as, you know, a win for them as it is for me.
Yeah. What advice would you give other transfer students who are currently like going through like their own challenges?
I think that if you're a transfer student and are going through challenges, the biggest piece of advice I can give you is to ask for help. Just give yourself enough time to familiarize yourself with everything and to like go through the entire process, and always reach out to people who are here to help you if you have any questions.
Knowing what you know now, what would you tell yourself pre-transferring to ASU?
Yes, so, you know, I mentioned asking for help is key. Also, what I really wish I'd known was the pathway program. Because I know a lot of people that, you know, really don't like asking for help or don't like meeting with advisors and stuff like that. So the pathway program is a really good resource for really anyone, but especially for people that just like want to do everything themselves. Like, sign up for a pathway. Like, you have all those resources like available to you 24/7. Once I did is when I figured out which classes I was missing and which classes, you know, I really had to take at my community college and not at ASU if I wanted to transfer as a true junior. I'm really glad I signed up for the pathway. And I feel that also after I signed up, I started getting, you know, I got more connected to ASU in a way. I started getting more emails from my specific college and from advisors and like, hey, we're having this event for transfer students, like you might want to join, and there's this scholarship available that you can apply for, like you should apply. And I feel like all of that really helped me feel connected to ASU even before I got here. And it also helped me, you know, prepare for my transition.